listening to the Busters podcast. Have fun.
Majority of people can agree that that album is really dope. Many musical styles were joined together to make what we have as Afrobeats today. Ladies snare and gentlemen snare, I'm your host for today's snare. They call me Oba Snare, and you are welcome back to another sweet episode of the Busters podcast. So, surprise, we are seeing each other. So anyways, this is the first time I'm going to be trying the video format. I just said let me even try this thing today because a lot of people have been asking, why don't you guys do video, blah blah blah. Let me know what you think about this new style. So today I have a very important topic to talk about. We have a very specific topic what I want to talk about today. That is the evolution and influence of Afrobeat. By this I mean like how Afrobeat has changed over time, how it has evolved. You know, the style we are using now, our current Afrobeat situation is not the same 10 years ago. Even 6 years ago, it wasn't the same. There are different stars emerging every year. Every year like this, we get new stars that we are like, where has this one been all this while? And the style has been changing too. So we're going to talk about how Afrobeat has evolved, how it has changed over time. And to understand the evolution of Afrobeat, first of all, I think we must look at the origin, how Afrobeat emerged. I think Afrobeat started around like 1960s, during the 1960s, 1970s in Nigeria and many other African countries actually, but mostly West African countries. So Afrobeat was influenced, by a wide range of musical styles. Many musical styles were kind of joined together to make what we have as Afrobeats today. Those days they like fused high life, traditional African songs, like the ones Fela Kuti used to do. And speaking of Fela Kuti, if we're talking about Afrobeat in Nigeria, we must always give respect to Baba Fela. Like we have in this new generation where Afrobeat is being merged with other musical styles. I was going to say before that these days people are now joining Afrobeat with other styles, but then I now realized that this has been done before. The ones they are doing now is not it's special. For example, maybe during the 1980s or something, Sashino Peters, the father of Clarence Peters. So Sashino Peters used to do Afro Juju. So he joined Juju. Juju is one style of music. He joined Juju with Afrobeat and it made Afro Juju. So like that kind of thing has been happening before. Even King Sunny Ade too used to do some kind of Afrobeat, and his own too was merged with like high life and stuff like that. Now we merge Afrobeat and Amapiano. We have Afrobeat and Fuji. Even you see, Afrobeat and Fuji, like the one Ashake does. It's basically like Fuji and Afrobeat and all those celestial kind of stuffs. We also have Afrobeat with rap. Many things. And like this, Afrobeat will keep evolving. Many artists will keep trying new things. For example now, Rema, he kind of has a unique style that he uses. And I think some people are actually starting to copy his kind of style. Before, when he came, we used to say, Indian, Kinikon, but now we are Rema with a chop. And even now, new like sub-categories are now coming out of Afrobeat. We now have Afro House, like Niniola, Tennis Sister. She does Afro House. I think we have Afro Jazz, and like we have said in previous episodes, we have Afro Polo Polo. We have Afro Pameko, we have Afro Adwa, we have Afro Explanation, we have different kinds of Afro, but those ones are just jokes. Honestly, the kind of boundaries that Afrobeat has reached in recent years is very commendable. All of our artists, every one of them, actually, they deserve accolades. It's not easy to make music. It's not easy at all, I swear. Hey guys, so I want to talk to you about something that I really love. Orum Uni's perfumes. I know if you give you fake info and you might be thinking this is just another one of those local perfumes, all those ones that used to smell like you mix urine and chicken blood together. No, this is not one of them. This is something completely and totally different. You're not really going to like this. So the perfumes are manufactured in Dubai and then shipped to Nigeria. So it's basically a Nigerian brand with Yankee touch, with international touch. And as you can see, these perfumes are really sophisticated and really nice. And I'm pretty sure this is the brand of perfumes that angels use in heaven. So there are 4 different types of scents. We have Hermosa, we have Rush, we have Lost, and we have Equity. And this one that I have with me is Rush. This is actually my favorite scent. It's really nice. So this Rush was actually inspired by something very, very interesting. You know, in Nigeria, we are all trying to get somewhere. Basically, we're always rushing to get somewhere. As a Nigerian, you can't be spending extra time on perfumes. So you just take this Rush, use it on any part of your body, and it's going to be enough for you for the whole day. Trust me. And it's not like it's going to be smelling too extravagant. The smell is very moderate and it's going to last for the whole day. Here's the best part. You get 20% off all your orders when you use the promo code TuneBusters. The name is on the screen here. TUNEBUSTERS. And if you love Aurum Unis as much as I do and you want to be a reseller, get this. Resellers get up to 35% off the original price, which I think is a very mad deal. So if you want to contact them, you can text them on WhatsApp with this number 07048042070. Let me call that again. 07048042070. I will leave a link in the description so that you can just click on the link and it will take you to WhatsApp where you can text them and make your order. And like I said, if you use the code TwinBusters, you are going to get 20% off your order. And as a reseller, you get up to 35% off the original price. So try Aurum Unis and let me know which one is your favorite. Mine is Rush. So now back to the main video. And there's one thing that I always say. If I'm not the only one that always says this, many people say it's safe. You know all the streaming platforms and new digital platforms that we have these days. Assume all those kind of things existed during the time of them Two-Face, Omotola, I mean, what's her name? I don't know, I'm sorry. All those kind of old generation people, they will still be making money till today because as long as people stream their songs, they will keep making money. But now, we have different opportunities. You can blow on TikTok, you can blow on, even there are some people that they will blow on TikTok but they won't blow on Instagram. They will blow on Instagram, they won't blow on TikTok. And some people, they will blow on Twitter but they won't blow on IG. That kind of, every social media has its kind of kingdom. Look at Rema's momentum, see how far Rema is going, and I'm very happy to see it. That guy is a glory. He's glory, I swear. Rema is who he thinks he is. Kama Paro Kama Jale. I mean, his song, Calm Down, it has like 430 million streams on YouTube. And when we are talking about biggest songs in Nigeria too, we should never ever forget about Essence. Malice and everything else aside, we can all agree that Essence is one of the biggest songs that's ever come out of Nigeria. That song is big banger. Irony or that, maybe we don't lie. That song has gone to a lot of places. It has gone far and we are very happy to see it. And even Sef Thames, you know, one funny thing is all these Oyibo people, they don't want to give us our glory. Any small thing like this, they go down, they claim them because the Thames don't they blow. Now, if they want to refer to Thames, they will say British singer-songwriter. They're not even saying Nigeria because our picking don't they blow now. Want to buy more hello. And when we are speaking of big artists too, we must never forget Burna Boy. It's just like this world is Burna Boy's world. We are just living in it. Or maybe we are just paying rent to live in Burna Boy's world. Honestly, I don't know if I'm still on topic with this evolution and evolvement. I mean, who sent me a message to come and do this kind of heavyweight topic safe? This feels kind of like a professional topic. So I'm sorry if I have gone off point. We all can agree that Afrobeats is going, and we hope it keeps going like this. Among part of the achievements of Afrobeats now, another example is Davido's new album, Timeless. I think majority of people can agree that that album is really dope. That album deserves all the good reactions it's getting. And I saw one tweet of Don Jazzy a few days ago where he was commenting Davido that a lot of upcoming artists should learn from Davido because he's not being like just drop the album and my people will stream. No, he's putting his back behind the album. He's pushing it like mad. He's not even resting that okay, my fans will stream. No, they show up everywhere and the album is going far. And like I always say every episode, I will say it again this episode, that I'm praying that Davido should also have like one song, at least one song. Make that one song safe go far. Like Essence, that would be very, very nice. This episode is more like an appreciation of our artists, new and old. It's just like an appreciation of Afrobeats generally. I'm even going to use this opportunity to say something that take it easy on this criticism. All this, my fave do this one, your fave if you do that one. All those, you know what I'm talking about. Take it easy. I'm not saying we should not do it. I think it's part of what makes this music thing more interesting. It's part of the experience, the banters, the comparisons and stuff like that. But still, guys, please, as they look you, maybe they look each other. Take it easy. These people are human too. Imagine saying something kind of harsh, and you say it's because maybe they cannot see me or something like that. They will feel bad. And apart from that too, they are also human. There's only so much that they can do. You get, I beg, take it easy. So in conclusion, as much as you can, try and be paying some respect to these artists. Give them their flowers while you can. So before I go today, I'm just going to say a big thank you to you guys for always turning up, for always supporting this podcast. I really appreciate you guys. We can't do this without you. On all audio platforms now, excluding YouTube and AudioMac, we now have over 2,000 plays, and on YouTube we're almost at 200 followers. Thank you guys so much for always supporting. Please keep sharing, keep watching, keep liking, keep telling your friends and enemies about it. Well, let's grow together. We're a community. You can follow the show on all social media platforms at Tunebusters, TUNEBUSTERS, on IG, on TikTok, on Instagram. On YouTube, just search Tunebusters Podcast, you'll see it. If you have any questions or anything at all, you can reach out to me. You can always reach out to me on IG, on Twitter, on TikTok, anywhere you can reach me. I will always respond. Thank you so much, guys, for always coming. And also, if you want to advertise your service on this podcast, you can reach out to me on Instagram. Let's work out a deal. Once again, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. I'm going to be seeing you again next week, same time, same station. Peace out.